I don't know how to feel about this sniper. I mean, I think it was a good game until the Bat Rider came
at the fountain, but he'll come in with a threat of blast, or he could look at silence as well if he wants to be aggressive. And Boom's off to another strong start. Getting aggressive bot, not able to find a connection.
They drop the tombstone and nothing really comes out of it, but I suppose you kind of protect the tombstone anyway. Kind of hard to go after that tombstone as FBZ. Like, against the sniper, you probably don't want to even bother. Top side, Jabs now in danger. Yopaj going to go for the rotation, secure another kill for himself here on the Bat Rider. And a very important one at that. Slowing down Jabs. Do you think the sniper has the advantage over the TB? Is it all about initiation? Like, how does the matchup work?
In a vacuum, yes, Sniper has the advantage. It's not a vacuum, though. You have the Tiny, you have the Bat Rider to kind of handle that. They catch out here.
Yeah, Skim. Just a +5 kill there for Armel, but something he did need there on the puck, so he'll just quickly take a kill for himself. Meanwhile, bottom lane, a bit of an initiation going on as Raven is going to drop to FBZ and Tim's. Januel not able to get in time to help out, so he does end up dropping. And FBZ, Skem's in position to break any smoke coming into that dyed triangle, so chances are you aren't going to find anything either that way. They'll have to go after Skem. There's a nice green call though from Armel. He'll lock down two of them. Yopaj is going to be fine, but Skem does go down as now Armel is going to be chased down. Lasso is there. They held down the puck, but can they get him? Armel's been silenced up. He cannot make it out. That's a great trade once again for Boom. You give away your +5, but you get a +2 for your trouble. Still Fnatic. They are going to pressure the mid-tier 1. So they get a bit more out of this. It's a very important tier 1 tower to take. From Boom, though, they are around the Roshan pit right now, so it might be some very awkward timing. Fnatic, they'll get some vision in the dire jungle. Is this Roshan obvious for Boom? It seems like it might be. Yopaj, he's having a look around with the sticky napalm. He should know now. As he does get lifted up, Yopaj in big trouble. He'll pop his BKB, but he should drop. The cold embrace, it'll save him just in the nick of time. Somehow he'll survive as they do move in now. Jackie on a jab takes down the Beastmaster. Januel, he'll be the next target, and Raven, he gets taken out to Boom. Boom Esports, they'll make the team fight work once again. Eventually, though, Tims and Yopaj do go down, but now Armel will be chased down by FBZ and Jackie. Eventually getting away, but Roshan, it's so susceptible for Boom Esports. They've got the exorcism going. They'll try to get it done ASAP.
Yeah, exorcism fades. Metamorph still up. A little bit of a screw up in the top fight there.
Can they do it, John?
Angle, no dream coil. It's a bit tough.
They're going to jump in, Armel. He's taking a lot of damage here. Orbs away to the other side, but Skem's on the chase. Meanwhile, Jackie goes down. Oh, Januel picks him up. FBZ, he's going to back up. And now Roshan's getting involved. He bashes up the Undying. Meanwhile, Tim's, though, a great avalanche toss combination. FBZ, however, he's going to drop. But can they take Roshan? 650 HP. Who's taking it? There's no Roshan hitters here for Fnatic.
They respawn. Raven's running his way down. Yopaj travels onto the mid, but instantly goes onto bot jungle. Boom are giving this up. Fnatic can be able to find that first rush. Cost a lot of lives, but does feel like Fnatic manages to find a trade in the end. Again, a couple of mistakes there from Boom. Winter's Curse, and then instant lasso out from Yopaj onto Armel. If they staggered that a little bit more, you might have been able to find that kill in the puck earlier. Save your Bat Rider. But it all boils down into that end fight, and Raven does pick up that Aegis. They just feel like that's such a hard fight unless they can maybe find a backline or a couple more support.
BKB out in time, but he still gets roared up. Skem right behind, though, with the Winter's Curse, if necessary, as Yopaj is going to be fine to back up, and now Armel, he'll keep going in, but Tims, Avalanche toss is there. Meta pop, but can they actually hold on to the puck? Meanwhile, Raven, he just gets right to work. Yopaj still being taken up by the Golem, trying to run away as Jabs moves in now, but they can't get him. Yopaj saved by Skem once again as Boom Esports. They've got to retreat. They've got to get the hell out of there. But Jackie, he's going to be forced up right back in onto Januel. He'll get the Undying down as the Boom Esports. They want to try and counter-initiate and turn this one onto Armel. They go. They've got the puck. Toss him up. Take him out. He's not down yet though. Armel still running. Will make it away as Raven. He'll do the same. But the chase is still going. Yopaj now in trouble. Raven, he'll try to turn this one around as the Winter's Curse. Gonna take down Tim's DJ. Stealing the curse away from Skem. Turning this one around as Yopaj is gone. DJ, he's onto a double. Fnatic, they should be able to keep this fight going. Jackie's in big trouble now. Meta's over. They know where he is. Jackie, he can keep trying to fight, but the roar's back up by Jabs. They'll lock him down. They surely take him out. They even drop the tombstone. No playing around from Fnatic. What a stolen curse there by DJ to turn the team fight. Just abuse the Hawk vision and just stay safe. Eventually the tier 3 will go down.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's just sniper games. And how do you bowl?
Looking for the toss back into Jackie. Raven in trouble now. He does have that Aegis up. Meanwhile, though, he does lose it. That's one down. There's your curse out onto Jackie, but it's not that great. It's not going to do enough damage. Raven, though, he's back up. FBZ going to charge him down. Even with the BKB up, Tims, he does go himself, but Januel, he will drop right after. They will coil up the TB and the DP. Still the fight continues, but Fnatic, they need to back out of there as DJ gonna get caught out now on the Rubik. Will eventually be taken down, and boom. Off the back of a toss of Tims, do make this team fight work. Still, I mean, boom, they have not found a way to go high ground yet. Fnatic, if anything, are the ones that have gone high ground here as boom. So very patient. Skem getting assassinated here as Armel just completely blows him up. Dagon is out, but Jackie, he's going to try and force the fight now with the fear out onto the puck. Maybe they've got him. Armel, that's the first life to go down. Lincoln's broken from Yopaj, but he committed the lasso for that. Armel, he'll go for a call out into FBZ. FBZ's forced to fight this one out. Onto Januel they go. Meanwhile, Jackie, onto Raven. They've got the sniper. He'll knock his way out of there as Armel. Dagon's down another. More buybacks being committed here from Boom Esports, but Raven just gets right back to work, and FBZ gonna have to be saved here, but Armel looking for that Dagon. Off cooldown very, very soon. But Jackie right back in. On a Jabs, he wants that Beastmaster. Yopaj will move it as well. A nice knockback from Raven, but they're going to lose Armel a second time. No buyback available. Now the curse. They've got the sniper. Raven, he needs some help, but he's got nothing. He's got no help around. He'll try to knock himself back, but Skem, he's set up everything here on the Wyvern. Skem Dota is setting up everything here for Boom Esports. His Januel goes down as well. DJ, he'll TP out. John, even with the Dagons, like these cold embraces from Skem, they are just so hard to deal with. Still 30 seconds without Armel on the puck. Fnatic will glyph up and keep trying, but Skem, he's going to make the jump in. Knock back away from Raven, but the force staff back in onto Skem. Still cold embrace is going to save the day as they try to force staff away here, but Raven, he's been chased down. FBZ, though, jumps in, but a bit too early. Will get himself out of there as Raven. He does not have detection. Jabs did, but was too late. And now Megas are up. Boom Esports, they've achieved the high ground they wanted. And Fnatic, well, John, it's happy defense time. They've got to approach the tier 4 tower somehow. Jackie, he'll move in, but look at the damage output from Raven. Jackie cannot stand there and hit the tower. In goes the lasso, though. He's got two of them. Yopaj, he's got the sniper. That'll be Raven to go down. Buybacks immediate, though, as Jabs will run, but what a curse out. They caught DJ on the Rubik, but there's no follow-up damage. It's not enough yet. Into a dream coil from Armel. Raven gonna try to move in onto the Terrorblade, but they don't have the damage for him yet. Boom Esports.
And look for that angle.
Januel, he's been spotted. He'll pop the Ghost Scepter as Jackie now pops the Fear, trying to go back after the Undying, and this could be a dieback onto Januel if he does end up going down. He'll try to survive through it as Jackie dropping a little bit too low. They lift him up, but where's the damage output? Jackie, he'll turn around and fight. The man fight against Raven, as somehow he's survived, but he has no son to target. He'll give up the Aegis instead. Meanwhile, Armel in the meantime going after Tims on the Tiny, as the fight does continue. But where are they going? Jabs, he'll blink out of there on the Beastmaster. In they go, however. The Ancient is exposed. Jackie, he's going to go in with the Fear right onto Raven. He's caught the Sniper. That should be it. GG is called. Jackie makes it happen. As Boom Esports, they'll pull off game number 1 here against Fnatic. A close matchup between the two, but Boom proving to be too good for game 1. And, well, John, it was a very fun match. And again, great plays. Let me just make it very clear. I'm an Earth Spirit professional. I'm probably the best Earth Spirit player in SEA. I don't think this is going to work. I don't like Pulse 3 Earth Spirit. I think it's just weird. Okay. It's just a weird hero to put in the off lane. I don't like it.
That could be good in ability draft. So hey, just play ability draft. Hope you get Earth Spirit in that, and hope you get Flesh Heap along with Rolling Boulder. I guess that's one way to make it work.
Look at this, Boom Esports. DJ, oh, DJ's got no lead.
Boy.
He went for the quick skill up on the arrow, so he's going to get punished immediately. And that's generally why you want to hold a skill point on Mirana early on, but
He can just look to play off those supports once again, melt down that Enchantress in a rotation, even apply some pressure onto Raven while his stats are low, and still get the damage he needs.
top lane FBZ getting chased down here. Meanwhile, bottom lane, a big boat to fly out.
What?
Jackie, he's going to cop it. This could be a massive pickup if Fnatic can find it. Jackie will go for a run and is actually going to be just fine. They don't have the damage output.
They
Even with
missed the Arrow X. They didn't land the Arrow X. They got the boat, but they need the arrow for the damage from that range. Jackie's just too tanky.
Yikes. And now Jabs, I mean, he barely gets
Dyer's
away.
middle
7
tower
HP on
is
the
under
Earth Spirit. Meanwhile, FBZ top lane trying to go for a run himself, but goes down to the impetus damage.
Went well.
Januel just barely having
On
enough.
the smoke. Speaking of, Armel DJ looking for smoke play here.
Oh, Jackie, he's getting a bit aggressive. Could be the wrong time. He does have help incoming on from Stem, but Jackie has been caught out. They're still trying to rotate to help him out, but he does go down. Jabs, he might die for this, but he'd be more than happy to. You already found the POS 1 CK, so you won't mind dying like this. And Jabs, they'll give him a bit of a vice line before he does go down. Up in 5 seconds if Raven wants to get involved here with his team. Keep in mind, Jackie did just pick up the Echo Saber, so a bit more utility and damage out from the CK, but oh, Jackie, he might get caught out. He's right under vision. He gets rooted up and instead find the neutral creep as well as they lock him down. But what a curse coming out, Tim's. He'll save the day for now. The cold embrace the reset. Mel, he'll keep trying, but it's not going to work out. Fnatic, they need to disengage right now, and they will do so. Tim's, he saves the day on the Wyvern. Well, it is a slow process. Eventually, he will be a massive issue.
He's building up. Already has the Manta into Echo Saber.
As I say that, Raven will be able to Manta walk away, but instead Armel getting caught out by FBZ, the CEO himself. They should have him. Armel, he can't survive through it. Maybe they could try to trade here with Yopaj. But the X-Pac is there. The arrow did not come out in time. Now the turnaround onto Raven. Moonlight Shadow, though, will be there to be defensively allowing the Spectre to get out. Do they want to keep fighting? Fnatic, they are still grouped up. Yopaj
Dyer's top tower
is still being
under
watched here by
attack.
Januel. Jabs could go for a roll in, but won't try. Roll in onto Tim's instead as he does go for the Arctic Burn, and now the Haunt out. Raven just blowing him up immediately. They go for another. Trying to chase down FBZ a little bit, but he's going to be just fine. In fact, the turnaround now back onto Januel. Just chipping away from a mile away. Here is Yopaj.
Onto the Winter Wyvern, onto the Coddle. You take away big tools for that Boom are playing with effectively. You take away that Sleight of Fist combination with Yopaj. And speaking of, he's always just on Januel.
Here we go. Here we go again. Januel gets held down. They don't even get close to him. Illuminate, not going to connect. Yopaj again on the chase, still keeping tabs on where he's gone. FBZ now going to pop the Rolling Thunder. They just really hate this guy. Taking him down again. That'll be another kill the way of Boom Esports, and now a 4K net worth lead.
I have no idea where Roshan is going out, but he'll walk back in. Fnatic, they do have Haunt. If they just time this aggression with her smoke, they might be able to contest that. Roche is dropping fairly quick, Yudo.
And they scan out. They know Fnatic's trying to come in. Armel, he does cut through the river, is making it. In fact, he found Skem on the Coddle. Glimmercape will help out in surviving there for Skem as Jabs is going to go for all in, but blocked up by Yopaj. Is now Jackie. He's got the Aegis up. In comes the cavalry, though, Fnatic. They're going to try and force the fight anyway. Skem's gone down first, but Jackie, he's got Raven. They've finally got the Spectre and Raven. He joins the team fight, but it costs his own life. They even find their favorite person to kill off. Here's Januel. They get him, no problem. Boom Esports. They'll get the Aegis, they'll get the Raven Spectre.
If he's allowed to farm this, you really can't stop Amber from just doing what he wants.
This is not the timing for Fnatic, John. They pop the Moonlight Shadow. They're going to try and move in, and they'll see Jackie. But if Boom Esports group up here with the Ags up on the Ember, this could be disastrous as Jackie does get kicked back. But the arrow. Oh, bit of miscommunication there between Fnatic. You go for the kickback, but the arrow was coming in. There's Armel now. He's chained up. Jackie will happily move in. Go for the fight. Onto the Conker. Rolling Thunder going to stun him up even more as FBZ just locking him down, and Armel's gone. Curse. It's caught out the Spectre. It's a great setup from Tim's. And now Fnatic, they're just sitting ducks to Boom Esports. It's not looking good for him as they'll lose the Spectre. Like, how do you fight this? It's just a complete mess here for Fnatic. There's jabs. He'll try to run, but there's no way out. He's completely surrounded. Jackie onto a double kill and Boom Esports. They're feeling it now. As Yopaj going for a little bit more in the base. Mid-Rax once again under siege here. 30 seconds on, or rather 20 seconds on that Aegis left here for Jackie. They'll try and wait this one out. They want to time it perfectly. Meanwhile, Curse down to the bot lane. They found the Raven Spectre. Oh, that's a huge pick off Raven. He can't afford to die like this. But he is gonna... Jackie, he'll pick up the kill, and that's 50 seconds without your pulse one. Terrible news for Fnatic as Yopaj. He's going for more now. Chains around onto Armel. They want the Kunka. Jackie, he'll go for a stun, but the BKB was there in time. Into the boat, Japoy. He'll get silenced up at the Ember. He'll survive. Quarter brace is there. Meanwhile, Jackie going right back in with FBZ onto the Kunka. Armel, he's out of BKB charges. He's in trouble. He's gonna drop. He does have buyback. Jabs, he'll keep rushing for more. They'll take down Tim's at the very least with jabs. He will barely get himself out of there. Still 3v4 situation here.
He has a very clear path for that, and they've got good boards to protect that play.
FBZ on the cliff. Do they see him? Genuel, he'll get a ward down, but a quick blink away from the Pango. Fnatic still trying. They are desperate, but Genuel has already been caught out and taken down, it seems, as Jackie just gets rid of him. FBZ now chasing for a little bit more with the Rolling Thunder. Here comes Yopaj with the double damage, and they're going to find Armel on the Conker. It's a great target, but he'll get the BKB off his jabs. We'll roll right back in. There's your horns out, Raven. He'll join the fight, but now the Curse is there to hold down the Earth Spirit. Jabs is gone. They will at least find Tim on the Wyvern, but that's only one support as Jackie. He's going to move back in. They want Raven on the Spectre. He'll haunt and jaunt away, but it's not going to be enough. He'll be caught out and taken out. Oh boy, no buyback available. Boom Esports. They may have done it here, John. I think Fnatic might have to call it. They can just go right for tier 4 towers. Boy, they're gonna hold the high ground, the staircase. They're just waiting. Fnatic, they're walking right into the grinder right now. Januel, not again. Not poor old Januel. He's gone another time. He'll buy back. And they go for the team fight. This could be the last one for Fnatic. Jabs trying his best. Curse is out. Hold the Earth Spirit down. They've got Skem down, however. He'll commit a buyback. The Earth Spirit somehow still fighting. We'll roll right back towards Tim, but Yopaj, he'll chase him down. Meanwhile, Armel has been caught out. Jackie looking to have his way with him. Should be able to take him down as Yopaj just bouncing around the team fight. Double kill out for Jackie now as Raven. He'll keep trying to go for the fight. The buybacks are incoming from Fnatic, but they all falling apart one by one. Onto the Spectre. Raven, what can you get done? Not quite enough. Jackie's got him. No buyback available. Onto the Earth Spirit. It's an ultra kill for Jackie. Can we get him a rampage? The GG's already been called, but FBZ, no!
Oh!
FBZ,
Why?
no!
Radiant
They were all waiting. You saw them all stop their attacks. FBC's like, nope, I'm the CEO. I take it. And you can see...